corresponding with Jesse. Jim DeMont showed us this, but this was developed by Jesse Glover because he said in his second book, Bruce Lee's Non-Classical Gung Fu, that he needed to develop an exercise, for people because they didn't have the stamina, muscular endurance for doing sticking that, he developed. Jesse was a judoka and did other things, but he developed this exercise and he started getting good results with it for his students. So, you gonna join us? You gonna stand on the side, be a audience member? You can clap on.
I'm gonna clap, I'm gonna ride.
So, you drill in the top. Sorry, folks, this here's sorry. It's probably the job again, so sorry. Yes, it is. So, cover your eyes, Jackie. You're sitting out of here.
Pause.
Pause.
Yes, Jackie.
Jim,
Yes.
do you have any words for the audience?
No, not right now.
Nothing right now.
Mm-hmm. That's bad news for everybody all the way around. That's bad news for everybody all the way around. Because we know it's going to be fucked up on Monday.
And we're going live.
Okay. What time is Johnson supposed to get there?
I don't know anything yet. Let me watch him.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, I'll come and sit there if you need me to. You tell me to come sit there till you so you can get out of there. I'll do that. Because right now I'm just started teaching, and I'm good. All right, Jake. I help you out anytime. With me, like, with. Take your wife out quick. All right, well, we know that it's going to be messed up on Monday. Right. Well, it's better than nothing. This is, if it's zero is nothing, we're at one, right? So I'll take one over nothing right now. Okay.
Yeah, because if you do that, I can hit you.
Okay.
Now stop me, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is go down. Yep. Get real heavy. I'm gonna let you go and hit you. So you want to have it flow into me.
What the hell?
You drop everything,
Right.
it's gonna miss me.
Yes, he's not going to just tell them what my students do. They're not hiring nobody, right? So you hear it,
Right hand,
Juan,
forward. If you're left-handed.
yeah, okay, I get along with him great. I get along with him, Very comfortable, not that. Like, get any pictures?
Majority of
Get
people.
any pictures? You need to go. So I'm going to take a lunch at such and such a time. I'll call you when I get back. Okay, fine. Cool. If I didn't do something for me, hey, I got you. Don't worry about it. So I understand, but hell, if he's gonna be there, he says, look, I'm late, but I'm on my way in. Don't come in. Come on, we don't have people,
As if your elbow is down
right?
here.
They didn't. That's where they replaced city transport is there, right? So, yeah, and then he's talking about increasing the workload. Well, look, our workload is going up a lot. Because again, we're not good. All right, Jake.
All right.
Oh, you
I'm gonna switch.
you're welcome. Sorry.
I'm up.
Excuse me, I couldn't help you out more though. But yeah, I got you. You need it. They need to. We can't keep bailing them out because that doesn't fix their problem. They're not fixing their problem. That's what I'm trying to get.
Come at me when you're.
All right.
Out, you're gonna come at me.
All right, Jake. All right. But
Out all the way. Yeah, because if you only turn this far.
right,
Now if you turn it up.
right.
Like. That press
Yeah,
out,
one
I'll
out.
let it go.
Right. And that really,
You want everything to fall
right.
to
Right,
I guess.
right.
That's
Right,
better.
right here, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up.
You want to point a little higher so that you're not.
So here, when you here, your elbows are down, right? When you're here, so here, your elbows are down, right? He's going this way, I'm going here, right? My elbows are up, my fingers are in, I'm drilling towards the center line. If I drop my hand, he's going in. If my hands are out here too far, he's just gonna slip around and come in, right? If my hands are too low, he's coming in, all right? If my hands are too high, he's coming, he's got me off balance, he's coming in, right? So you want here, if I'm shorter than him, then I'm gonna do this, right? And I gotta equalize, I gotta blend those perimeters, right? So I wanna, now Jim and I are close to the same height, right? So we can be in here in the upper perimeter, right? And stay here focused on going forward, him protecting the center line and attacking my center line at the same time. Me drilling and protecting mine and attacking his at the same time. All right? So this is just a chess game. Physical chess game. That's all we're playing right now. But now we're getting to understand the movement of the pieces. That's all this is. This is the movement of the pieces. This position is this movement. One of several movements, right? This position, this movement. One of several movements. That's it. Right? Okay. So you can go back to where I just jump
I'll
in.
just.
You're doing showing more overarm?
Yep.
All the way to.
If Fernando would like this, he's gonna see this right quick.
Yeah,
He's gonna see this, he's gonna be pissed at you.
yeah, he's gonna talk this stuff.
Yeah, he rightfully so, because he told me the other day, and I told him something too, I gave him the answer to this problem, he just laughed, and said, okay, you're right.
Kind of pushing out at the end,
Right, so,
Okay,
so it flies away,
so
so.
more inside.
So
Yeah.
watch this.
yeah,
Right.
And you're kind of doing this. You
Right.
don't want to hold on, you want to let it go,
Let it go.
but you don't want to let go of that.
right.
Where's that going to go?
Right, that's gonna go
If
straight
I'm
to
doing
the
that, you're going to say, oh, that's fine, go that way.
Right.
So when you roll up, more towards where I am, yep, and then palm out. Come. Yep. And at the top, little edge. Lean in a little at the top.
So,
This is your top.
right,
Yep, there you go.
and see, Jim's a little taller than you, so you need to make sure your elbows are up. Right. Not too much, but you're going above his eyebrows, because then he's gonna slip underneath you.
Right, okay.
It's really from here, well, when you're better, so you can be from here. You're blending from here to across where the solar plexus is. You don't want to go, Jim don't want to drop his, and I don't want to drop my arms here because there's no resistance, there's nothing to stop you. We don't want to be up here because again, there's nothing to stop us, right?
I want to be going at
You
it.
must be, and I don't want this to happen, there's nothing to stop it. That's open, that, by not sticking my elbow in, that's open. He just, as soon as he can, but the second I bring up my elbow, you see what happened? If my elbow's out, he can get in all day long. But if I bring my elbow in, look where he's going. Right? So, and then I need to say on the center line, attacking, which causes him to react this way, right? So that's what we're doing. So we can do the same exercise we're doing, single arm. That's another version of what Jesse did. And Jim did also. We're doing all this old school stuff, as they would say, in the vernacular. Now at the top, you want to spring forward with the overhand position, like you're flicking water off your fingers or something like that. Right. Right? And he knows, see, he felt the difference right there. As soon as I opened my elbow, he felt right away. You can see it then. So you want to keep your elbows down and in. Not so much down in here, because if I bring my elbow in here, I'm drawing him into me. Right? If I go here, I open this up, bang. Right? So again, it's a chess game. Here's the thing. He's on the center line, so am I. So now this is a stalemate. If you're playing chess, okay, we can't move this piece for right now.
Waiting for the open.
Exactly. You're waiting for an opening. That's it. Okay, so go back to the double overarm. And then when you switch, I'm sorry, just alternating roll. Again, now he's in the underhand position, I'm in the overhand position, I'm in the underhand position. So the chessboard is set up.
Half and half.
Right. This is the fair fight. We don't want the fair fight, but we're still jockeying for position. Right? See, like I felt that, he felt this open a little bit, so I had to shift. He shifted, because that's why his hand started to do this, that's why I did that. So we okay, he feels a subtle move. Hey, he's not leaving this area open. And I'm like, okay, fine. If he's leaving that area open, what do I do to defend that? I got a couple options. If my hand's over here, I can do this, or I can shoot my elbow with it. Right? And there, I just let my hand stay on the center. I was here, he was here. Jim, he counted right away, he started shooting his fingers toward my eyes, and he threw his other hand back.
I don't want to stay there with both of them.
Right, exactly. If he stays here, this way. If he stays here, he knows this will happen. This is a version of what I call the stupid trap. I call it the stupid trap because, let's say his hand's here, my hand's on top of pressing down here, right? And most people say, well, his hand's a trap, and yeah, you can hit him and stuff like that, but it's really nothing to stop him just taking his hand out. And that's why I call it a stupid trap, because you're trapping yourself. I'm not trapping you, really. All right? And so, but we went from here, and he shot his hand underneath to get back. So now I got to do something to regain the center because I know he's coming. He's attacking me. He's not attacking this arm. He's attacking me. So you see, he's on the center. He's ready to shoot, right? Right, but again, he knows that this can't move right now. This cannot move. Not yet, but this is like, I'm ready to go. And this is saying, well, I'm not ready to leave yet. So it's a game. We have fun with it. This is just practice, This is just practice. So people say, well, you're never going to fight like this. That's true. You're not. But it just...
It becomes muscle memory the more you
Exactly. The more you do it, repetition. Just like everybody knows 2 plus 2, 5 minus 1, they know. 6 minus 2, they know. The answer is 4. But how did I get there? You know all these different ways to get to 4, right? So the more repetitions you do, the better you get at it, right? So then, like, okay, you're never going to stick here, hand, okay, we're going to fight, so we're going to get in this position here. That doesn't tell me anything. Jesse said, the way a person stands tells you how, and with his hands up or anything, tells you how to attack. I'm not going to attack, I'm just saying. So if he stands this way, he may know something, he may not, but it tells you how to attack him, right? Jesse didn't like stances for that reason, okay? So if the guy stands with his hands tight, right, so his hands are tighter in there, yeah, that's a different thing. Right, it's a different way to attack somebody. But, okay, so there's only, if your arms are out here, real quick, there's only, Jesse said there's 5 ways, but let's boil it down. I'm not saying I'm better than just saying. What he said was, we could do the same answer, this is a different way to get there. There's 5 ways to attack the guy. You can go over the arm, under the arm, over the arm, under the arm, or down the middle. So that's it. But really, those 5 could be boiled down to over, under, or down the middle. Because I'm going over, under on both sides. So it could be, it's only 1 of 3 ways to do it. If you're attacking with the hands, right? So I'm either going to attack over the arm, and as I did that, I'm thrusting his finger jab in towards Jim's face and his center. You see how it affects his balance.
Right.
Okay? I can go under the arm, come in, back fist, roll, boom. Okay? So again, over, under, or down the middle. And down the middle, it's boom. That's it. Or a straight punch. I'm trying not to hit him with my fist in the mouth because I don't want to cut my hand, get his hand infected or something like that. Not that Jim would do that, but anybody, that's going to happen with anybody. People get, scratched or something, they get a bad infection or something like that, and then that's not worth it. So you did damage to the guy by, knocking out a few of his teeth, right? He knows not to mess with you in that way anymore, but you did damage to yourself. Mm-hmm. So a situation like that, you're probably better off to attack the palm of your hand, to the side of the face, or to the neck, throat area, right? Or to the eyes, finger jab to the eyes. Because that's going to end the situation. Now, and go out here, okay, in Wing Chun Do, I started putting all these pieces together. So, in Wing Chun Do, there's 9 critical perimeters. There's the upper perimeter, which goes from the eyebrows down to the hanging elbow, it doesn't go out and down. For some people, it's an angled area. So if we were drawing with Jim's here, let's turn this a little bit, so it'll be from the eyebrows angled down this way, not straight out and then down to the shoulders and across to the solar plexus by the hanging elbow. By the hanging elbow, it's like his arm's in the elbow pocket right now. So the solar plexus is here. All right? So that's the upper perimeter. That's what most of the hand techniques are designed to penetrate. All right? Most of the vital areas on the upper body are there. Eyes, throat, the jaw, the solar plexus, the heart, the liver, spleen, all that's in the upper perimeter. Right? The lungs, you somebody with a good chop choice to the ribs, you double up and set them up for a back fist or something, right? So all that stuff, most of the techniques of Chi-Sao, again, are designed to penetrate the upper perimeter. So this is under the arm, but if we're going here over the arm, bang, right? Now, I wouldn't mind hitting this right here with my fist because I'm on the side of the jump. I'm not gonna get cut by it. See here, it also is a good knockout point here, or else I'll hit him in the throat here, right? And then trap that arm, keep going, boom. All right? So, see the over, under, or down. No, so go back to the 9 critical perimeter. We get the upper perimeter, we get the lower perimeter, goes from the hanging elbow down to the top of the groin, the lower gates from the groin down to the floor. And then you got the inner perimeter, it's from so the hanging elbow position is here, right? You bring your hands up and you put your hand here. This is as close as you want. Jim demonstrate that one, right? This is as close, yeah, okay, so you drop your hand over here this way. This is as close as you want somebody to be in a fist fight. This is grappling range. You don't want to be here. You can throw short strikes and stuff like that, but the person can grapple with you here too. If you're dealing with a grappler, you're in trouble if you don't know how to grapple. He's welcome to my party. Now take it over, right? We enjoyed your little shindig, but now we're at a different party, different setting. Okay, so that's the inner perimeter. The outer perimeter, we're here, go from Wu Sao position, classical Wing Chun, or in Wing Chun Do they call it Pak Sao position. And then we extend it out as far as we can, keep the fingers vertical, and then drop the hand over. That's as far as you want somebody to get in a fist fight. Because after this, you lose the spring load in his arm. There's nothing there. But here, you go back to there, he's still got power from here to here. He's got a lot of power. He's got knockout power,
Still
right?
extension on this one.
Right, he's got a lot of extension right there. That's why that's the end of that, right? That's the end of that. So all the hand techniques are designed to be in this area. That's it. You turn, boom. So that's the area you turn this side. So that's the area. That's it. After that, you've got the extended perimeter. That's one leg length where he can just flick and hit me with his tip of his toe. Bang! Insertion of wingtips. That's what Herb used to call it. The groin shot. Insertion of wingtips. So if he can hit me with his toes, bang! That is the extended perimeter. So inner, outer, extended. And then kill range is your opponent's leg length plus 3 inches. So right here, Jim couldn't reach me. So this is where all the wolf tickets are sold to the fight. This is where all the advertising is done. I'm gonna kick your blah, 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 blah. But when you get in here, all talking stops. It should stop. You shouldn't be discussing anything because if we're out here selling all these wolf, if I do that at the gym out here selling all these wolf tickets, as soon as I get within close range, he's already he started there. You're already there. He's already because habit, he's already boom. Right. He's already there. And you understand, hey, I don't want to fight, but as soon as you're born, bang, you're on it, right? And you just want to keep going. The right perimeter is everything I just showed you on the right side, all the way down. The left perimeter is everything I showed you on the left side. Then some other principles of blending perimeters, like I said, you want to blend, if I'm short, Jim's shorter than me, so I don't want to be up here sticking hands, right? I want to be down here, and he wants to be drilling up, right? Right. So we want to blend perimeters height-wise and width-wise. My question's a little wider than me, not by much, maybe half an inch or so, but so I don't want to be inside here trying to keep my foot out because I'm here. This is open. I want to be at the outer edge of his upper perimeter. Now he feels some resistance. It ain't as easy, and I can slip that, go around. I can do what I need to do to keep going, right? So you don't want You want to keep it fair in your favor. It ain't fair. It ain't nothing about it is fair.
Right.
But this, Chief, I say this is a fair fight. But we don't want the fair fight. We want to get to the point blank where this is, for Jim to attack, he's got to turn his weapons back at me. And if he has to be on him all the time moving, so that doesn't happen.
Mine is starting from the leg.
Right. This is the fair fight. This is the chessboard set up. He doesn't want the fair fight either. He wants to be, well, my weapons turned off of him, and he has both weapons turned, and that's the next principle in Wing Chun Do. Most people have, in Wing Chun, they have Joan Sam or centerline theory, which means that, shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line from you to your target, straight line from my hand to his face or whatever, right? But in Wing Chun Do, they said you should be able to touch your opponent anytime with either hand. So this is the classical Wing Chun centerline theory. Boom, boom, right? But this in Wing Chun Do, cannot do that to me, but I can do that to him. Why is that better for me? Because that allows me I can use both hands at the same time. This is what I said. Now this is a fair fight for us. It ain't for Jim, but it's for both. If we're here and I do this, that's all right. That's all right. That's cool. He fell over, he took it. That's good. That's what he's supposed to do. If we're here, boom, his weapons are turned off me. They're going away from me. Boom, boom. In order to do that, then boom, I turn the other way now. All right? His weapons are turned, and you want to keep him off balance. All right? So the 9 critical perimeters, gone over that. We prefer vertical fists over horizontal, although we do use horizontal with different strikes within the system. The way Ed taught it, the way Jim taught it, the way Jesse taught it. But I don't want to go into that. People know me. And, I started a 5-minute conversation. 3 hours later, we're still on the first question. So we don't want to do that. Did that with my nephew yesterday. He is doing jiu-jitsu. He was a grappler in high school, and he's going up to be an air traffic controller. Yeah, he's working on the job now, doing that, learning to do that. Anyway, he was telling me, he says, Uncle Mike, I got a badge of honor. He says, I'm getting a cauliflower. I said, well, Hoist Gracie didn't have one. Hickson Gracie didn't have one. Helio Gracie didn't have one. So I don't know why a lot of people think that that's a badge of honor when the people who founded the Brazilian style of jiu-jitsu don't have one, right? So it's not a bad. It shows that you can grapple, that you've been in a grappling situation. That just tells somebody how, as I said, with your hands up, it just tells somebody something about you already if they're reading that. It tells you how to fight the person. If I see you got a cauliflower ear, I don't want to see you as a grappling situation. So I'm gonna do everything I can to keep away from you. I want to keep away from this range with you. All right? I'm gone. Right. I'm gone.
Right.
All right? So I want to keep you at a distance. So the way a person stands, you got to pay attention to all that stuff. And it should become second nature. You don't want to be, again, this is a fair fight. If we're here, I'm out the gym, he don't want the fair fight. So but as soon as I scope on and move on him like that, he's already trying to move on me, right? So if we're here and I'm out here selling all these book tickets and I'm doing this, as soon as I do that, he's on me. He's on me. Now, look at me. Where are my weapons? They're here, but he stayed in a position where he can do damage to both his hands. My hands are out here. In order to get to him, I got to do this, but that's too late.
Right.
Bang. He's got me pinned to the ground. He's attacking my spine, down in inward pressure. That leads into phone solid trapping. Downward inward pressure, the person is the same height as you. The taller you is up and in, right? So you keep them off balance, right? So he's attacking my spine, so I don't ever get a chance to really set. And at the same time, he's attacking me physically. All right? So how can you get set? You gotta tear you apart. Okay? Oh, that's cool. So you can tell by my demeanor, I was a little more at ease when I said, can we pause for a second, Joe? No,
Yeah.
we don't have to pause. We don't have to. I just wanted to open the door so we get a little breeze coming through. That's all. Excuse me.
Yeah, this is the first Saturday I've had off.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
my birthday's coming up, so
Okay.
I'm never off on a Saturday.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I used to know the feeling. I don't anymore. Now I don't work on the weekends. in case I forget, well, are we still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, pause it for 1 second. We're just
All right, hold on.
station break, folks.
You want to open the bag and cross breeze?
Yeah,